Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka AaronPullin'Teeth. Welcome back to the WWE SmackDown Shut Your Mouth Season Mode, Kenta Kobashi style. And we're in May and taking on Taker. I completely forget what we're doing at the moment. I completely forgot. I have no idea what the storyline is. Let's go back to the week before. Are we still in the feud with Brock? I think we're still in the feud with Brock. Maybe? Possibly? Possibly. I think we are. Brain is not braining right now. I have only had one cup of coffee. Nothing to eat since I woke up. Oh, hi Rick. You're still here. I thought we got rid of the story of you and Vince. I thought that finished. Kobashi accepted the title shot request last week. I did. Well, who the hell do you think you are? The world champion. I'm the one who makes those decisions. I thought you lost your... whatever. However, I am a very generous man. I'm sure you... I will approve the title match with Kobashi and Brock. Yeah, okay, we are. But... but... I know of another person who wants a title shot. Therefore, there will be 2 title matches at the pay-per-view. Ric Flair is so arrogant. I wonder who the other person is. It's a valid question. I'd like to know that too. Does that mean there's 2 title matches, or does that mean that it's going to be a triple threat? I mean, I'm cool with either. Realistically, triple threat would be harder because 2 separate matches, health resets in this game. Rico just beat Kevin Steen. Booker T and The Rock. Alright. Me and Taker. So, since Mania, we fought Hogan, we fought Angle, and now we're fighting Lesnar. Who are they throwing into the mix? I don't think I've seen this loading screen before. Watch this loading screen. I've been in this series at some point. I don't remember seeing that loading screen before. Hello there. I'm World Champ, or Undisputed Champ. Hi. You might have seen me around. I've been champ for a while now. Come on, where's the dead man? Where is he? I mean, don't you? I like the gong thing, but there was something about that just opening. For this era of Taker, that was just... It tickled the right part of my brain. I liked Biker Taker. I'm sorry. Rolling was also fantastic. I'm a fan of Biker Taker. If anything, I actually kind of like Biker Taker more than normal, like, Deadman Taker. It might be wrong to some people, but... It's also the earliest version of Taker I remember from when I was starting watching wrestling. As you know, I started watching kind of like 98, 99 when I was still very, very young. So that wasn't quite Biker Taker. Biker Taker was 2000. But that 2000 is about the time that I actually started paying attention a little bit more to wrestling. 2000, 2001. Which was Biker Taker era. I like the other version of Taker, but this version just tickles the right part of my brain. And I know a lot of people dislike Biker Taker, which is fine, you're allowed to have your opinion. I disagree with said opinion. I just feel like this version of Taker had a bit more, going on. A bit more about him. There's a bit more depth to Biker Taker than there is to Rest in Peace Taker, Which is cool, it's still done alright, but... And they did a lot better with him after the 2004 return, at least not straight away. It took to like 2006, 2007 before they started giving it a bit more legs again. But, still, they did alright with it. Stalling suplex. But I just feel like there was a lot more depth. Or you could get a lot more depth out of it. Easier anyway. Sorry, Earl. Like it was easier to get depth out of this version of Taker. They could have got depth out of the other version, but WWE writing team at the time weren't really big on depth. None of the storylines were all that deep. Well, very few. Even though, shockingly, Taker and Kane was probably the deepest storyline that they ever did. When you think about it, the Undertaker and Kane storyline is probably the deepest storyline WWE ever told. Deepest, most complex. That was meant to be a moon flip, and I forgot which button was moon flip. Shoulder tackle! Get choked out! Get choked out! But I kind of like, Biker Taker could have more in-depth storylines with more people. Like, think about the Taker Jeff Hardy thing. That couldn't have happened with, Undead Zombie Taker. That could only have happened with Biker Taker. It wouldn't have worked otherwise. And that was one of the best moments, in Raw, I think. It's probably, top Raw moments ever. I think that's got to be in the discussion, in at least a top 15, top 20. I don't know what my neighbours are doing, I can just hear banging. Not that kind of banging. Sounds like they're doing, building work. And shoulder tackle. I just realised I could have ended this a while ago. I've just been busy talking about Taker. Ow. No. Aha. Surprise! Oh god, he rolled down the stairs. He sort of slid and hit his face on every step on the way. Moonflip. I don't think Taker's in a good way. You okay, dude? You alright? He looked so pissed. Sorry, it's just Orange Crush and be done.
1, 2, 3.
He was so mad. That German suplex over the ropes, so he just slid down every step. Bonk, 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 bonk. On every single one. I could just imagine just the face afterwards of Kobashi. It's like, ooh, 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 ooh. You okay? Oh, hey, Buck. I just suddenly showed up to the ring with the weirdest stance. But who else is getting involved in this? Oh, Taker. It's 2-on-1 assault. Is Taker actually the other one getting the title match, or is Taker just here? So Taker is the other challenger Ric Flair was talking about. This is not right, JR. Yeah, it isn't, because I just beat him. So it feels wrong, him being the next challenger. No, and nobody disagree on that? Well, either way, that is going to do it for this episode. So, thank you everybody so much for joining us in this one. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, all the fun stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.